the Yankees continued to break gender barriers and promoted Rachel Balkovitz. I watched videos to make sure I pronounced that last name right because it could be tricky. Go 18 different ways with the VEC at the end. But Rachel Balkovitz, she was a hitting coach in the minor leagues last year. Players loved her. She's been in the game for like 10 years, multiple teams. She was a Division I softball catcher. And her coming on as a hitting coach in the minor leagues was a big thing. Now she's becoming the manager of the low A Tampa Tarpons. So that is incredible news. She's becoming the first manager in professional baseball history. And she had her press conference today. Super, super like prepared, it sounds like to me. I feel like most managers in like low A aren't going to be as prepared as she is. The players love her. They love her approach to the game. Obviously, like the 60-year-old uncles from the Bronx are going to be furious that a woman is managing in baseball, because she never played the game and she didn't play, the sport with all the guys. But give me a fucking break. This is awesome news. She's legitimately like a badass. All the players love working with her. I'm very excited. And I think this is a good, like, she's going to move up the ranks, I think, quickly. She'll be in the major leagues as a coach, manager, hitting coach, something. She will be there shortly. I think she's got a fast track there. She's very, very good.
Yankees continue to be the most innovative organization in baseball. I mean, like, the Yankees should get an award for this. What are the other 29 teams in Major League Baseball sexist? That's a question that needs to be asked. Why don't they have a
Giants hitting coach is a woman. So,
but she's not. They don't think she could be in charge. They don't think she could be in charge of the whole team. That's kind of sexist.
I'll go 28 teams. The Giants, I'm going to give a pass to. But yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, I think the Yankees, maybe we get an extra draft pick.
Okay.
Yeah. Something to just reward progressivity.
She did call the Yankees in her press conference. She called them like the most progressive organization. She's like blessed to be a part of the organization. I hate giving the Yankees props because they've had such a bad mouth them all offseason. They've handled, this is by far the best thing they've done all offseason.
I was going to say, all these nice things being said, I'd much rather have fucking Corey Seager than this girl being the manager. But we'll take, we'll take steps.
I would like both of them to happen. I'm just saying they haven't handled themselves well. This is the first good thing I think they've done all offseason. Right. But she did call them like the most progressive organization she's been a part of, and they're ahead of the curve. And I'm very excited to see what she does. She's going to be managing, you would think, Jason Dominguez this year. She speaks English and Spanish, which is a plus. And she loves Dominguez. She says he's a very special person, like in that clubhouse, aside from his talents, like just a good dude. So I think this is a home run. I'm very excited to see what she's got going there, and I wish her all the best. And I think we're going to see her in the major league level. I can't give you a timeline, but she will get there. She is very, very legit. And I hate the people I referenced, like a 60-year-old uncle from the Bronx, but people were like, "Oh, she's never played major. She's never played baseball growing up. She's in softball. What does she know?" Think about like all of the. Like I want to say, of the Yankees' new assistant coaches and coaches on the staff at the major league level, I believe there's one game now with the new news that we're going to get to after this, but there's one game of experience in terms of playing Major League Baseball among all of them. So like the game has moved to a point where coaches do not need experience in the game. Like they're like take Matt Blake, for example. Like, the guy had never made even a mound visit before he became the pitching coach. And now we love Matt Blake. Like, experience in the game, hands-on, is not necessarily important. If you can just you can watch baseball and understand what's going on. You didn't need to play it. So yeah, I don't get that narrative in 2022.
Also, like, if you're mad about who the Yankees low A manager is, like, get a life.
There's plenty of people, I promise you. They will never stop.
Honestly, but even if you're like too happy, like I was like, all right, that's cool. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, this is I mean, I'm trolling.
I just think it is cool,
but like, I'm gonna move on with, like, Good for her. I'm glad she has the opportunity. I want the Yankees to make the move.